So I'm going to now do some dynamic mobility movements with Donna, keeping in mind what needs to be done to keep that flexibility and building that strength around that hip joint where she's had that replacement. So I have chosen for the following hip marches. We're going to really be aware of the level. Donna's raring to go, as you can see. Some shoulder rolls and also some ankle circles. And the reason I've chosen these is it's going to prepare her joints for the next movement, which will be slightly increased. Not too much, she's done brilliantly. Improve her range of motion, reduce stiffness but without any kind of risk of overstretching, and also just encouraging that body awareness and sense of, coordination. So what I'm going to ask Donna to do is I'm going to ask her to do her hip marches. And with that, I'd like you to, just in a controlled movement, you're going to raise. We're going to do 10 of these, okay, on each leg. All right, so you're going to put your hands to there and you're going to bring your knee up. Can you do that for me? Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Does that feel comfortable? Okay. In terms of your balance, what I want you to do is I want you to lift your knee to a comfortable height. Don't lean back. So make sure that no point, that's it, good upright position. I want you to keep your pelvis. So this part is going to be really stable. So I'm keeping it facing forward and I'm raising the knee, bringing it down. Raising the knee. So it's not a fast movement, bringing it down. Keeping that pelvis nice and stable for me. And I want you to move slowly and with control, so nothing fast. Okay, so could you do your first one, or either knee, either leg rather, lovely, and down. Next leg. Next one again, that's 2. Lovely, 3. Make sure you're keeping that core engaged gently as well. As you bring the knee up, just think about bringing that core in, keep that pelvis facing forward. Lovely. You all right with balance?
Yeah.
Have you kept a count?
7.
7? Good. Good. Lovely. Don't raise the hands too high if that feels uncomfortable. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. Good. Lovely. Brilliant.
16.
Done? 10 on each.
Oh,
Lovely.
17.
Slow it down for me. That's a little bit too quick. I want control rather than speed. Lovely. Brilliant. Thank you, Donna. Right, the next exercise we're going to do is we are going to do some shoulder rolls. I'm going to demonstrate again to you so I'm out of screen. We're going to do 8 forward and 8 back. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping the head up, I'm bringing the shoulders up to the ear, and then I'm bringing them back down. Again, control is the key, not speed. So bringing the shoulders up. So we're going to start that going forward. Could you do that for me? The first one, just get a feel of that and how that feels. Okay? So bring your hips, your hands down to the side for me. Okay? Bring your shoulders up to your ears. That's it. Roll them forward. And as they come away, I want them to come away from the ear. That's it. So you bring them back into that neutral position in a relaxed state away from the ear. Too fast. Slow that down for me. Just do another one of those for me before we start our 8. So I want you to get an idea of where that feels in your body. Try and avoid any sort of jerky movements. Real control. And again. So that's 3. And another one. 4. Slow it down. Up to the ears, 5. Good, bring them right the way down to relaxed position before you start the movement again. That's it now, that's it. One more for me. Okay, and now I want you to do exactly the same in reverse. So we're going to bring nice straight, we're engaging that core, we're keeping our back straight so we can really feel that sense of balance. And I'm bringing them up to my ears, and then I'm taking them back into that neutral, relaxed position. Don't want it any faster than that. I'm going to do that again. So I bring them up, hold, take it down, relaxed position. But I really want you to be aware of getting to that point where they're away from the ears and they're back in that really relaxed state before you repeat the movement. Okay, can you do that for me now? Keep it nice, smooth, circular movement. Good. Bring them right up to the ears. Lovely, good. Nice and smooth. Good. One more, I think.
That's 6.
I've lost count.
7.
That's bad. Good. And one more. 8. Lovely. And relax. Fantastic. Right, next one we're going to do, I'm going to actually ask you to move back to actually just use the treadmill for some balance. Don't need to go on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise the leg. Okay, I'm using this for my balance, and I'm just going to do some ankle circles. I'm going to do 8 in each direction. If you've got any pain while you're raising that leg, just lower it a little bit, and if it's really uncomfortable, we'll stop, all right? But just so if you could do 8 on each side. Again, controlled movement. Lovely. How's that feeling in the hip? Is it all right? No pain? That was a shake of the head, I think. No pain.
It's okay.
That's good. That's good. It needs to be pain-free through the movement. It's going to help your circulation and your mobility in each leg. Lovely. Lovely. Again, just holding on for that balance. Do exactly the same. Keep the leg that's on the floor really stable. There's no movement in that. That's going to be your anchor point. And again. Good. You're thinking about any areas of soreness. Is that feeling okay? Lovely. Good. Nice, steady, controlled movement. No jerking. Nothing to. We're always aiming for smooth, controlled movements. Lovely. Thank you, Don. And that concludes your stretching exercises. Again, I think had I been had any concerns about Donna having any pain or any balance issues, I would have completed those in a seated position, because all of those can be done from a seated position. So no, I'm going to now move on to, and I'll give you the rationale in the next bit, I'm going to move on to her main cardio section.